Afternoon, everybody. Well, I got home a little early today, if you call 4:30 early, and I decided that I would go take my martin houses down today and check in and see what's in them, clean them out, get them ready for hopefully some martins this year. As you can see, I got 2 houses up. That's in the lowered position. They're not lowered all the way, but that's you know, those 2 top sections are telescoped. I was lazy last year and I didn't get these up in time to get any martins this past year. I didn't get these put up to about May, and the scouts have already gotten in this area and all that way before that. In fact, right now is right about the time that they'll start showing up. These birds send scouts first before the rest of the martins migrate from South America, and the scouts find suitable nesting locations and things like that. So you got to have the houses up, you know, in time for the scouts, or you won't get any martins. You may get some other stuff you don't want in there, but you won't get martins. And I think I have my houses in a pretty good spot. There's some guidelines that you always want to follow. It needs to be in an open area. There does not need to be trees right around it. Of course, the trees right here are pretty far away, so that's not a problem. Buildings like this, the houses, they don't mind. They prefer to be pretty close to people. Now, of course, they wouldn't nest in boxes this low. This is too low for them, of course. So yeah. But you know, other than that, they're pretty easy to attract. They just need, like I said, they just need a good flight area to fly down in, because they spend a lot of their time flying around capturing insects, mosquitoes, and things like that. So, and under the boxes, now this one, I got some weeds growing up here. I'm about to chop these down because these are too much. They don't like this because they're afraid that there will be predators hiding these bushes. So these are coming out. This is a stupid ass privet hedge that I can't kill. I've tried everything in the world. I've even tried pouring oil on them, and it doesn't kill it. Nothing kills these things. There's the other one. This one's clear. They probably don't like this too well, but they'll probably, you know, if I'm going to get any this year, they'll probably be several, I hope. So, excuse me, without further ado, I thought it'd be interesting. Boy, our weather has changed a lot over the past 2 days. We've had cool weather and we've had warm weather, and it's playing heck with my sinuses, so please excuse the throat clearing. But anyway, I thought it'd be kind of neat to just take a look in here. I've seen some birds in this box, these 2 boxes last year, at least one on each of them. And I didn't try to shoo them off because I knew I was going to have no martins. So let's just take a look in these boxes and see if I had anything, try to build a nest in them. Oh yeah. Got to remember how this works. Yeah. Yep. Something got in that side. Well, get rid of that real quick. This is probably a damn sparrow, because sparrows are known for, if there's an apartment style box like this. Now I'm going to do a better job of cleaning this out here in a minute. I'm just kind of doing this for a video. But sparrows, as I was saying, sparrows are known for being messy, and they'll fill, if they can, they got enough time and energy, they'll fill every damn one of these up just to keep another bird from coming in. Okay, there's nothing up there, so let's just see if we can rotate this around here. Hang on, let me use my other hand here. Yep, they're over here too. Yep, that was a sparrow. Now this, if I have any martins in here this year, I guarantee you I'm not going to be nice about it. I'll shoot these little son of bitches if I see them up here trying to make a nest in, because they'll fight martins off. Those and starlings they'll kill martins and kill the young. So sure enough. So I'll have my pellet gun at the ready. Okay. Now, like I said, I'll do a better job of cleaning that here in a minute. But while I've got my camera going, we'll just see what's in the other one. It didn't seem like I saw as much activity at this box last year. Unwanted activity. So let's just see here. Okay, there's nothing at the top, and I see one is. See what they do is they try to, even if they're not going to use it on any of these, or just one of them to actually nest in, they'll try to take the whole damn thing over. Greedy assholes. See, they just got in there and fooled around and put a little bit in all of them. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, these are, I'm gonna tell you something, these are not the best martin houses either. I mean, they're built okay, but they're not cheap, but they got the wrong size holes in them. They got the holes in them to let anything in. So that means you just gotta shoot the hell out of any kind of invading bird that tries to get in these. And it's a job. So anyway, we'll see what we get this year. Seemed like I've already heard some scouts flying around a little bit the other day. Walter, there's your mistletoe. One of my subscriptions is P. Wapar. Did a video about this mistletoe that you see growing in these trees. And now, ever since I've watched his video, he's got me hooked on looking in the trees to see if there's any in there. There's some right there. That's mistletoe. That's an invasive species. That's not part of the tree. So Walter, now I go down the road looking at every doggone tree I see, seeing if there's any mistletoe in there because of your video. In fact, I'm going to walk back here real quick and don't trip. There's my blackbirds again. I don't see much back here. There's something over there. I don't know what that is. I think that might be a nest. There's a clump of something. That could be a hornet's nest. Ooh, I don't know what that is. I think that's some kind of, it's not mistletoe. Oh, well, that's probably it for the mistletoe. Just that little bit right there and in the front. That's good. Well, okay guys, I'm at the end of my time space here for YouTube, so let me jump off here. See you guys later.